All right, so basically what this is I'm building a frog tank. So I got my old fish tank and I'm converting it into a frog tank, and I'm selling my other pets. So yeah, I'm just building a frog tank and stuff, and I got my supplies. I just got my supplies here. I got like the mix, like the dirt mix, leaves, the drainage layer. I have like a lot of these. I probably won't use all of them. And a few sticks for the background, and some pots for the background. Oh, and silicone. I have silicone and foaming, expanding foam for the background too. All I need to do is print a circulation fan. I need to circulate the air in the tank. I'm probably gonna print 2, but yeah, I just need to set that up. And I already have the fan. I already have the speed system or whatever you call it. Yeah, but I've got all that stuff. Update on the frog tank. So I'm printing out this vent for air circulation in the tank. So it's printing fine, except there's some weird layers here. So I hope that since there's like a wall on this side, you know, and it's like there's like infill and stuff, I hope that it won't really affect like the air. I hope that the air can still pass through without leaking out or something. You know, plus I'll have like the expanding foam on the edges, so it'll help stop the air. So now I'm pretty much waiting to print these. This one's been printing all day for 8 hours, and it's only 75%. So it said 10 hours, but it's more like 12. But yeah, I'm waiting on a fogger and another fan, and then I'm just gonna print these out. So it'll be maybe another 3 days. I don't know when the fogger's getting here. I think it's getting here in 2 days or maybe 3. So if I just print every day, I should have it done in time. And I need to like solder the fans together and stuff, like just connect them. And yeah, I've still got all this stuff, like the leaves. But yeah, it'll be a fun project. Alright, so I just received the fogger today. You can see it foggy in the back, but I'll get to that in a little. So I also got the fan, got the extra fan, and I finished printing the air vent. So I've got the air vent. I tested it out a little, and based on what I saw, it works, you know. So now all I have to do is print out the other pieces, and they should work. And so the fogger came in this tiny box. All right, I thought it would be too small. I'm like, it's not gonna be strong enough. It's too small. It'll run out of water easily, right? But look at it fog. That's way better than my fogger, the one I had before. Okay, so I printed this little fog thingy so that the fog hits the back and spreads out instead of just shooting and hitting the glass. So you know, if you're looking at it like this, you don't just see fog hitting the thing. You see it like spreading out. And I decided to only use one fan, and instead of having the air circulate like one fan here shooting it up like that and just rotating like that, and another one here doing the same thing, to have it rotate around the tank like that, you know, and also going up, so it'll suck out here, shoot it up, and it'll bring it back here, right? So pretty much like this, it'll be like that, you know. So it brings it in there, brings it down and out at an angle. I put some Gorilla Glue right there so that there's not a little hole, you know, so it seals it airtight. And then I've added the extension wires right here, and I couldn't find a black, so I replaced the black with yellow. It doesn't make a difference, but yeah. So I'm just waiting for this to dry, then I'll connect the little power connector to the red and yellow, and then pretty much the fan circuit is done. Yeah, the fan circuit's gonna be done after I connect the red and yellow. Just plug it in into here, And then the whole fan circuit is done. I just need to find out exactly where I'm gonna place it in the tank. I was thinking near the fog thing, but then it'll suck the fog in and shoot it out. So I was thinking maybe just the middle. But yeah, I'll see. Now I need to do a test with the fan. Okay, so now I've basically just taped it to the wall, right? And then I have the fogger going and the fan going on full. The fogger and the fan are both on its strongest setting. So right now what I'm seeing is how the fog will react to the airflow. So it looks like it's shooting out the fog. Like, you see how the fog's like moving because of the fan, but it doesn't look like any fog is getting sucked up. So that's good. And it is fogging up pretty well. Not as good as it was without the fan though. I don't think so. I don't think it's doing as good. I'll probably just put it on variable and keep it at a certain setting. Okay, so I'm outside because I'm about to foam the tank, and I'm sort of worried because I've never done this kind of stuff before. And I'm gonna shoot a time lapse, so, or maybe just like a video, I don't know. But yeah, hope this goes well. Okay, so it was a really long video. I forgot to do time lapse. It was like a 13-minute video, but I'm speeding it up by a lot. So basically what I do is I tape the fogger so that it's centered in the middle of the tank, because I don't want it to be like farther on the left or farther on the right. But it doesn't really matter later, because the expanding foam will create like a tube, so you won't even be able to tell. And the fan vent was sort of wobbly, so I end up taping that too. But it doesn't matter because the fan ends up not working. But yeah, just lining it up with that bar, and yeah, I just have to basically tape everything down. Then I put these little paper, I like roll a piece of paper right there. I roll a piece of paper and try to cover the openings of the fan vent, because I don't want any expanding foam to get in there. And I didn't see anything on this, but I was surprised it actually worked. But yeah, you'll see what I mean later when I have the expanding foam actually set out. But yeah, I'll just let the video play now. So my phone died. I have to run and get a portable charger. So I've got some logs right here. Right, these two I bought from Josh's Frogs, which is where I got pretty much everything. This is from my old fish tank, so I don't know how I'm gonna use that. It looks pretty cool, but sort of thinking about how I'm gonna use that. Some rocks, some of these smaller ones, you know. I can start foaming. Oh, and I've also got some pots for plants. Probably just put one like here, maybe shove one in here while I'm foaming, just like right there. Oh no, because of this stuff. I don't know, I'll see. Alright. Okay. Got this foam right here. And I was using it earlier. So, I got this one. I was using it earlier, so some of it leaked. Okay, so I've got safety gloves, because they say to use safety gloves, so might as well, you know. And then I have to shake this for a little, maybe like 30 seconds. They say 60 seconds. I already did a minute and a half, so I'm just shaking it before I start. Okay, and since I use this already, the little the little like foam spray thingy was filled with foam. So I'm just gonna use one from a different can. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and perfect. Okay, so that's how the foam looks like. It's literally just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna put a new glove on my left hand so I can actually touch the phone and move it around. Okay, so I'm gonna start foaming this side right here, starting in this corner. This is cool. Build up some accents, you know, so it looks cool. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up because it's a really long process, and yeah, there's really not much to see except just the foaming. I do talk a little, but it's just like, oh, putting some foam here, putting some foam there, just like that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start with the next one. I'm gonna move this up here because that's mostly where I'm gonna be foaming. So if you couldn't see before the problem, now you can, because we've still got a lot of foam left. Alright, I'm gonna go soft. Wait, I saw a spot where I needed to foam more. Where was it? Oh, nope, stop. Alright, where was it? Oh, right here. Alright. Okay, now I'll start here. I don't want to go too fast. Alright, that's good. Foam back here. Alright, that's good. Now, just gonna go back and forth.